Hello everyone, this is Caplitero. Welcome back to a new episode. Today we're gonna talk about Worley noises. Uh, because I've done the SFML template the last time, I just wanted to work more with it, and I wanted to check some algorithms for graphic design. Worley, as you can see, is one of the easiest to create to add to your list. You can see just as create random bubbles. They're funny and let's check them. You can see just random points, array with random points, and check the distance from, let's say, this point. You can see the center from the edge to the center and the distance. Let's start with Visual Studio. A new template, and let's call this Worley. Okay. We already know that this is all working, but let's check again. Because you never know. Visual Studio is not your best friend after all. Yeah. Now I'm gonna create a header file for our new class. I'm gonna use classes for this. Worley. I write it properly. Worley, yeah. I'm gonna create a class. Worley. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna initialize a construct with the sizes, oh, with height and number of points. Let's call this also unsigned of points. Okay, now let's make a structure. It's quite for for more easily implementation, so you can read it properly. A uh, point and with x and y. Let's add stream and create a point array. Let's call this noise output. No, this is the list of points. Let's call this points. Now we're gonna initialize the points. Gonna use something properly. Point. This is a new array, and you'll need a output. Call it output. The output will be the size of width times height, the size of the screen probably. Yeah. Now what are we gonna do? we're gonna add a random location for all of our points. So I equals 0 for every number of points, I plus plus. Okay, so points I dot x equals this very fun function from iostream called random. It will give random numbers, and you can say from the range by doing so. It will be the maximum of from 0 to width, and points the rand of height. So those are our random points on the screen. Now we're gonna check for all our points on the screen. Those are the points of reference, and those are the points of pixels on the screen. Equals height, another 4, width, plus plus. We're gonna have a index to see where exactly we are. Width plus x. Now we're gonna check the distance for every point of reference, and we'll get the one that is the smallest. So I'll just go for first one. And let's make a int distance. X1, Y1, X2, and we'll return the distance with x1 times 2 minus x1 plus 2 minus I1 times I2 minus I1. I hope this is all of it for distance, and let's say distance of I, X, Y, points of 0 and points of 0. And now we'll compare it to all of the points, all of the other points. Let's say this is new min, new distance, distance of x, y points, x, o, I, and points that, and if the new distance is smaller than distance min, the distance min will be converted to a new distance. And we're gonna say output of index equals distance min. So this is all of it. Now we're gonna go to our main function and create a new vertex array. Let's call it buffer. And what else? And a Worley. Let's call it map. Buffer that size resize width times height. Buffer that set primitive type. Okay. I wanna see changes every time, so event times save event key pressed key code equals save report q. Let's redo void redo. What's the problem here? No problem. So all of that is done. We're gonna make a new Worley. Gonna have a side and width, side height. Let's say window. Oh, y Worley width 5, and let's say a number. I'll go for 25. Now for every pixel, we'll go and check and display 0x width. Okay, so now the index will be the same, and let's say buffer index dot position equals as a vertex xy buffer of index point color equals sf color and alpha, let's say map output text. Do you have any problems? I don't think so. You okay, what? Let's check. What's the problem? it's not a problem there. Do I 55th? Let's see, this is not a problem. I don't know what's the problem. Redo width and height. Oh, my bad. Draw buffer. Okay, you can see that it's the exact same one. You can actually add more points of reference. And one more thing, if map will delete, here was the problem. Oops. I don't, there is one small problem with the memory allocation. Let's do this here. I'll have to check on that, but you can see the program is working and it's the exact same one. I hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time.